You know, it works if it's plugged in.
Huh. Alright, we'll keep that in mind.
Hey everybody! Koricon here, and this is a tech review. I was contacted by Maono and asked if they could send me some microphones that I could review and test, and I was like, great, that would be awesome. So they sent me two. They sent me the single, just lavalier mic, and the double lavalier mic. For those of you that don't know, a lavalier mic is a small microphone like that you clip onto a shirt. Now you may have seen them a lot on talk shows and whatnot, because you can get a microphone close to the face without people having to hold a microphone. And so they are very useful, especially with interviews. That's why I like the double. But I did some testing with the microphones in different situations with my friend Scott, and I wanted you to be able to see the difference between a cell phone and a lavalier mic. Now, one of the things that I liked about this one is it comes with this little battery pack. Now you can see if you have it turned off, when it's plugged into a cell phone, it draws power from the cell phone. If you have it plugged into a camera or a computer or anything like that, it's got a switch there that you can turn on, and it supplies power to the microphone using the battery. So I wanted to show, this is one of the regular jacks for like a cell phone or anything like that. And then it comes with an adapter so you can plug it into larger inputs. Also in the package we have an extra battery, little teeny battery, an extra wind guard, an extra clip in case you break one of those. But these are, one of the things I was impressed about, these are metal clips. I've seen some lavalier mics that have plastic clips. Those would break very easily. So to have metal clips, that I think is a good selling point. And then it also comes with two of these, they're like Velcro straps. So if you need to strap something to somewhere, you can do that. And it comes with a little bag to carry it all, which is a nice thick bag, and I like that. However, one of the things I was kind of impressed about when I got it is their fairly small little box package. And the box that it comes in is very solid. You know, it's very tough. And so I would just throw this in my bag, the box that has everything in it. When I went to go test it with Scott, I just threw both of them in my bag and went. It's a great little easy size to put anywhere. So I like that. And it holds all the extra stuff in case I needed one of those. I have it on hand. So although I like the bag, and I might use it for other things, because it is a nice, thick, strong bag, I'm just going to use the box, because this box is rugged and thick and could take some damage, and I love this box. Nice and rugged, very good, solid box. So I was impressed with that. And it's a small thing to be impressed about, but still, I really enjoyed it. Now, I do want to say they're not paying me for this video. It's not a sponsored video. They did send them to me for free so that I could review them. And I do have affiliate links in the description below. Not through Maono, but through my Amazon. Amazon allows me to have an affiliate link for anything. So I have an affiliate link if you're interested in a lavalier mic and you want to support the channel. You can buy it on Amazon, click through that affiliate link, and then I get like a small percentage that Amazon pays me. Now for the tests you're going to see, I used my vlogging camera, which is a Samsung Note 4, and that's the microphone that you will hear without the lavalier mics, is straight off of this cell phone. and then we plugged it into the cell phone to use the lavalier mics. So check out these tests and then we'll go over it afterwards. So let's test it in a moving vehicle. I'm obviously not driving. This is with no microphone. This is just the cell phone itself. And the car has a decent amount of wind noise reduction. I would put it in a medium range. It's not horrible, but it's not the best either. So let's check it out with the microphone. Now we're testing it with the Maono Lavalier mic through the phone jack. So if your cell phone doesn't have a phone jack, well, you're gonna have to find another way. But really, for vlogging and stuff like that, you don't need a complicated phone. You can get an older phone like this. This is a Samsung Note 4. I don't use it as my normal phone, but I think it's a great lightweight vlogging camera, and it has a phone jack. So I'm here with my friend Scott.
Hey, Matt.
And we're testing without the microphones for in a car. It's a little windy outside. We're going to test the wind for both mic and no mic as well. But this is without the mic. That's the single. I'm going to be using... Oh, that's the single. I'm going to be using the double so you can hear what two people sound like. So this is the test with the Maono double mic, double lavaliers. He's got his on his jacket. You got to say something for it to work.
Okay.
Say some more stuff.
Oh, more stuff.
More stuff.
Gotcha. More stuff.
More stuff.
More stuff.
There.
With you.
All right.
All right.
One of the things we just realized is when you have it plugged into a cell phone, which is what I'm recording on right now, that for playbacks you have to unplug it because it is in the headphone jack, so it does not use the speakers.
That is correct.
So if you want to test your mics, your mic levels, you have to test it, then unplug it, play it to listen to it, and plug it back in.
That's right. Good point.
So good thing to know. It's a little windy outside, that's why we're recording in this car, but we will be recording outside so you can hear what it's like with the wind.
That's right. It's a good day to test with wind.
It's a good day to test with wind. So as you can tell from my hair, it's windy outside.
Yes, it is.
And we're testing it without it being plugged in, so this is just the cell phone.
So you can hear what we sound like
with all the wind.
Okay, got yours plugged in?
Yes, it is plugged in, and you can tell from my hair again, we're in the wind with the lavalier mics from Maono.
Right, and we're going to test out and see how much wind it picks up, even though we do have a little wind guard on them.
Yeah. Thank you, Scott, for helping me test that out. We went to go see a movie, and it was nice that it was kind of windy outside so we could test how it would deal with wind. And what I've noticed is it did cut out a lot of the ambient noise and the background noise. So like when I was in the moving car and when we were outside in the wind, even though you could still hear the wind with the lavalier mics, it was down a bit. Now I didn't do any adjustments of the audio in post-production, so that was how it was recorded raw. And I think with the lavalier mics, because that ambient noise is lower, that background noise is lower, it would be easier to take out some of that and diminish it and clean up the audio without sacrificing the voices. These will be microphones that I'll use in the future, especially for interviews when I'm off site. And one of the things I wanted to say is always with any microphone, make sure you test your audio before you record your video first, or audio if it's a podcast. Because if your microphone is too close up or if it's touching a fabric when they're moving around, then it might, not give you a clean audio, and you want to be able to adjust that ahead of time. You kind of want to keep it to around here. You want a good 6 to 10 inches away from the mouth just to get a nice clean audio. And I really like it. Personally, I think it's great. The single one is $19.28 on Amazon, and the double is $28.88 on Amazon. So very affordable to have a decent mic that you can use, especially off-site. And even if you don't have a microphone, say you're a YouTuber and you're just starting, you're using your cell phone, you can get a cleaner audio with a less expensive microphone instead of using the $120 mics that I use in my studio. So comment below and let me know your thoughts on this. What do you think about lavalier mics? Is it something that you would be interested in? If so, please hit my affiliate link in the description below so that I can get a little percentage from Amazon. Like, share, subscribe, tell your friends, and I will see you on the next video.